The history of bizarre paranormal phenomena runs like a shadow alongside the development of humanity and its understanding of reality. From the moment early humans became aware of their surroundings, stories emerged about forces and experiences that could not be explained by what was then understood as the natural world. These events were often attributed to spirits, gods, or unseen energies, and formed the foundation of religions, mythologies, and ritual practices. In the earliest civilizations, the paranormal was not seen as something strange, but as an integral part of existence. In cultures such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, and China, it was believed that the world was inhabited by invisible entities that influenced daily life. Priests, shamans, and oracles acted as intermediaries between the visible and invisible realms, claiming to receive messages from spirits or divine forces. Dreams were regarded as gateways to other dimensions and visions as signs of higher knowledge. Many ancient texts describe events that today would be classified as paranormal. There are accounts of people hearing voices without a physical source, objects moving without contact, and apparitions that appeared and disappeared without explanation. In some cases, these experiences were revered as sacred, while in others they inspired fear and suspicion. In classical antiquity, these beliefs continued, but philosophers and thinkers began to analyze them more deeply. Some attempted to find rational explanations, while others viewed the paranormal as evidence of a deeper reality beyond the reach of the senses. Despite this growing intellectual inquiry, stories of hauntings, possession, and mysterious forces continued to spread and were passed down through generations. During the Middle Ages, the paranormal took on a darker and often more fearful tone, particularly in Europe. Many unexplained events were attributed to demonic influence or witchcraft. Individuals who claimed to experience paranormal phenomena risked being accused of association with dark forces. At the same time, stories of miracles, visions, and holy apparitions persisted and were regarded as evidence of divine intervention. During this period, the first systematic attempts to document paranormal phenomena began to emerge. Written accounts described haunted locations, unexplained sounds, and objects that appeared to move without cause. Although these reports were often shaped by religious beliefs, they form an important part of the historical record of paranormal experiences. With the arrival of the Enlightenment and the rise of scientific thinking, the way people viewed the paranormal began to change. There was an increasing emphasis on evidence, observation, and rational explanation. Many paranormal claims were questioned, and efforts were made to find natural explanations for phenomena that had previously been considered supernatural. However, the stories did not disappear, but instead evolved into new forms. In the 19th century, there was a renewed fascination with the paranormal in the form of spiritualism. People held seances in which they attempted to communicate with the spirits of the dead. Tables were reported to move without physical contact, knocking sounds were heard without visible sources, and voices were said to speak through mediums. These gatherings attracted both believers and skeptics and led to early attempts to study paranormal phenomena in a more systematic way. During the same period, organizations were established to investigate psychic phenomena. Researchers sought to gather evidence for abilities such as telepathy, clairvoyance, and psychokinesis, the supposed power to influence objects with the mind. While some experiments appeared to produce intriguing results, they were often controversial and difficult to reproduce consistently. In the 20th century, reports of bizarre paranormal events increased, partly due to the expansion of media and communication. Stories of ghostly apparitions, poltergeist activity, and near-death experiences reached a global audience. Poltergeist cases in which objects reportedly move or noises occur without clear cause were documented in multiple countries. In some instances, these events were attributed to psychological factors, while others remained unexplained. Near-death experiences became another significant area of interest within paranormal research. Individuals who were declared clinically dead and later revived often reported similar experiences, such as traveling through a tunnel, encountering a bright light, or feeling as though they had left their physical body. Some interpreted these accounts as evidence of an afterlife, while others explained them as neurological processes within the brain. Telepathy, the idea that thoughts can be transmitted directly from one mind to another without the use of the senses, was also widely studied. Experiments attempted to demonstrate that individuals could receive information without physical communication. Although there were findings that seemed to support this possibility, the subject remained controversial and was frequently rejected by mainstream science. In modern times, technology has played a new role in documenting paranormal phenomena. Cameras, audio devices, and other instruments are used to capture what is believed to be evidence of paranormal activity. Recordings of unexplained voices, shadows, and light anomalies are shared and analyzed, yet they often remain open to interpretation and debate. There are also reports of individuals claiming contact with entities from other dimensions or realities. These experiences are sometimes described as encounters with beings of energy or consciousness that communicate in ways that are difficult to express in conventional language. For some, these encounters are deeply spiritual and transformative, while others view them as manifestations of the human mind. An important aspect of paranormal experiences is their subjective nature. They are often deeply personal and influenced by perception, belief, and context. What one person considers compelling evidence may be explained by another as psychological processes, misinterpretation, or coincidence. This makes it difficult to reach definitive conclusions about the nature of these phenomena. Nevertheless, the fascination persists, and people around the world continue to report experiences they cannot easily explain. From subtle personal events to dramatic occurrences, the paranormal remains a part of human experience that resists simple categorization. The history of bizarre paranormal phenomena is therefore not only a collection of unexplained stories, but also a reflection of how humanity engages with the unknown. It reveals how beliefs evolve, how science and mysticism interact, and how the human mind continually seeks meaning in experiences that fall outside ordinary understanding. Whether these phenomena will eventually be explained by future scientific discoveries or remain enduring mysteries is still unknown. What is clear is that the paranormal holds a lasting place in human culture and imagination, continuing to challenge us to explore and redefine the boundaries of knowledge, perception, and reality. The end.